Your assigned call has been updated.
Hey man, hey, I'm Officer Haltom City Police Department. The reason I stopped you is you're having difficulty maintaining your lane. Any reason for that?
Oh, no, sir.
You been smoking weed tonight?
No, sir. Earlier,
Haltom
maybe.
34462.
Not
Yeah?
inside the car.
Do what?
Not inside the car.
Why are you handing me your phone?
March 30th, 2024. In Haltom City, Texas, a routine traffic stop for a simple lane violation quickly spirals into a serious felony case. Officers encounter Brandon, a driver without a license or insurance, who admits to drinking earlier that night. While Brandon manages to pass the field sobriety tests, the investigation takes a sharp turn when a search of his backpack reveals illegal substances. This is the body cam footage of the moment a routine patrol ended in a felony arrest.
Oh, I don't know. I thought you wanted it.
You got your driver's license, your insurance? No weapons in the car?
No, sir.
Okay. Where are you coming from?
Haltom. Over here.
Where in Haltom?
My girl's house.
Where's your girl's house?
On Bernice Street.
On Bernice?
Yeah.
You're coming from Bernice?
Yeah.
Okay. Where's your driver's license, your insurance, like I asked for?
The insurance, I think you have to look it up. I don't have it. I don't have the insurance.
Where's your driver's license? I've asked for your driver's license 3 times and you haven't produced
I don't
it.
have a driver's license.
There. You don't have your driver's license with you, or you don't have a driver's license at all?
I don't have a driver's license at all.
So you're operating a vehicle without a license and
Yes,
you can't
sir.
provide me insurance?
The insurance, if you look it up, I think it'll be...
Okay. Alright. Got anything to drink tonight?
Yes, sir.
How much?
Just like...
Alcohol, right?
Yeah.
One what?
One tall boy.
One what?
One tall boy.
Okay. Go ahead and step out for me. You come hang out here at the front of my car for me. Front of my car. Front of my car, boss. What's your name?
Brandon.
Brandon, turn around for me. Put your hands on top of your head. Put your hands on top of your head. Here, release your fingers for me, dude. Spread your feet. You have anything on you that's going to poke, stick, stab, or hurt me? Okay. So I'm just conducting a search because I can smell weed in the car. Alright? So, I'm very familiar with the smell of marijuana. So, got that? Yep. Alright, cool. Oh, that would be the source of the smell, wouldn't it? If it's just a little roach, it's a ticket. Okay? Oh man, hang out with Officer Chadwick here. Here, I'll go put that. Yep. I'm just gonna put this in a bag so don't all fly away. Good man.
Check that.
Can you run him? He doesn't have a driver's license. All I got is his first name now. You trying to talk to me?
Everything okay?
Yep. I'm just doing my search, and then I'll come talk to you.
You said I was driving in and out of the lane?
Yep, you weren't maintaining your lane, you were stopping at random points in the roadway, you were accelerating and decelerating for no reason. Okay, do you apply the brake every time you apply the clutch? Because I drive standard vehicles too, so do you apply the brake every time you apply the clutch? Okay. Like I said, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, you keep it 100 with me. We'll be cool, right? Then turn around for me, put your hands behind your back. Yep. You have prescription pills and an unlabeled bag in your backpack. That's why. You're just being detained right now. You're not under arrest. But I'm gonna sort out what that stuff is. I'm gonna read you your rights before asking you questions about it. You're not being arrested right now. You're just being detained.
Here's the thing.
Wait, Vest, you like to work out, dude?
I mean, I did.
You at the gym and stuff?
I used to carry pretty much all this on my back, so I took all that off.
Benjamin, right? Benjamin, right? What's her name again? Sorry. Brandon. I knew it was a B name. Alright, I'm going to read you your rights, okay? Because I have you in handcuffs. I'm going to be asking you questions about what I found in the car. Okay? You have the right to remain silent and not make any statement at all. And any statement you make may be used against you in your trial. Any statement you make may be used as evidence against you in court. You have the right to have a lawyer present to advise you prior to and during any questioning. If you are unable to employ a lawyer, you have the right to have a lawyer appointed to advise you prior to and during any questioning. You have the right to terminate this interview at any time. You understand these warnings I provided you? Okay, do you want to waive your right to make a statement? No? So you don't want to make a statement to me? Okay. Alright. Give me just a sec. Not yet. Not until I sort out what these are.
Thanks for calling Walgreens at the southeast corner of North Beach Street and Western Center Boulevard in Haltom City. Now, how can I help you today?
Pharmacy.
Yes, sir.
Hey, quick question for you. If I have pills that I've identified as Xanax, and I haven't gotten an answer from Walgreens yet, am I still good to make the arrest on that?
So, you've got pills, are they in a pill bottle?
No.
Has she been prescribed those pills?
No.
Have you asked her that question?
Yes.
And she says those are illicit pills.
Well, they're not prescribed.
So she has no prescription for it.
No.
So the deal is 9 times out of 10, the DA, well, they're going to turn around and say she had a prescription for it.
Okay.
What else do you have on her?
I have a DWI investigation as well.
So I would do your DWI
Okay.
and take the pills.
Okay.
and that would be fine. But you need to go to Walgreens and make sure that there's Xanax,
Okay. Will do.
and then we'll go from there. All right.
All right, sounds good.
All right, bye.
Pharmacist Wilson.
All right. Are these prescribed to you? You got a prescription for these? No? All right. So, here's what I'm going to do. Okay? All this is going to come with me. Okay? The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you if, because you admitted to drinking, I can smell weed in your car. And you told me you're coming from where? Patricia Street? Bernice? You told me you were coming from Bernice, but I saw you going down Denton Highway all the way from Spring Lake. Yeah, you were passing Denton Highway and Glenview. So, were you really coming from...
No, I was going to Bernice Street.
Okay, you were going to Bernice. Okay. So, because of all that, I'd like to conduct a field sobriety investigation. It's totally voluntary. It's up to you. But at this point, I think I have enough reason to believe that you were drinking and you drove on a roadway. So it's up to you. I can do the test, or you can refuse the test, but it's up to you.
Like walk?
It's a walk and turn, it's eye test, and it takes like, what, less than 5 minutes for me to do. So it's completely up to you.
Will they help me out?
I can't give you legal advice, but what I can tell you is that I can do the investigation and make a determination very quickly. So it's completely up to you. I'm not gonna be biased against you. It's an unbiased test. There's clues that every normal human will either exhibit or not exhibit when they're drinking. So it's completely up to you. It's voluntary. You don't have to do it, but it's another thing that we can do to dispel that suspicion that I have.
I'll do it.
You'll do it? Okay. Give me just a second. Let me put this stuff away, and we'll get you out those handcuffs real quick, okay?
You want to walk with him over to that parking lot? I'll pull your car over and then move my car up here.
Yeah, sure, we can do that. All right, man. Come with me. You want my keys?
Yeah.
Here, I'll get you out of the handcuffs real quick, okay? Make it easier for you to walk. Yeah, you good, man? You're not gonna do nothing goofy on me, right? Alright. You've been cool and all that stuff, but we out here on the side of the road and I find pills and weed and all that stuff, you know how it goes. Alright. Like I said, they come off just as easy as they go on. Let's go over here in this parking lot, okay? You ain't gotta keep your hands in, nothing like that. So you said he had one tall boy?
Yes, sir.
What kind of beer do you drink?
The line top.
Okay. How many ounces is a tall boy, do you think? Like 12, 24? Okay. And when did you have that?
Like 30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago? Okay.
Do I keep one?
Yeah, just keep walking in here. That way we can get some nice flat level space. Like right here. Here's perfect. Alright, just hang out here for a second. Do what? Yeah. So you don't have any issues with your eyes, you don't wear contacts, you don't wear some like prescription lenses or nothing like that, right? Okay. And when was the last time you drank?
30 minutes ago.
30 minutes ago. Were you drinking at a bar or a friend's house?
A bar.
What bar?
It's called Overtime.
Overtime? Okay. You know where Overtime's at?
Over here, like going down more Beach Street.
Okay. Okay, cool. So you were at Overtime, you had one tall boy, that's it?
Yes, sir.
That's all you had? When was the last time you had anything to eat?
To eat?
Yeah.
Like at 8:39.
What'd you eat?
La Marea, some chips and salsa.
Okay. Okay. And so you don't have any problem with your eyes. You had one drink about 30 minutes ago. You know what time it is right now?
It should be like around Like 4:15, 4:20.
Okay. When did overtime close?
Well, overtime closes at 2.
Closes at 2.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you had a drink at overtime 30 minutes ago, that would put you at overtime at 3:35. If that was the case, right? 3:45.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So I'm just trying to sort out the details here. That's all.
Oh yeah, my
So-
bad. I'm not really specifically.
No, you're good, man. I'm just, like I said, I'm just trying to do my due diligence.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
All right. So, do you have any issues with your balance or walking? Have you ever had any surgeries in your legs, anything like that?
No, sir.
Okay. Do you have anything that would preclude you or prohibit you from doing a balancing test? Any issues with your balance? Okay. Are you under the care of a physician right now?
No, sir.
Have you had any head trauma recently, like concussions, anything like that? Okay. The first test I'm going to do is the eye test. So if you could just face me like this. Face me like this. All right. While I do this test, can you keep your feet together and your arms at your side? Just like this? Okay, cool. All right. During this test, I want you to follow the tip of my finger and the tip of my finger only with your eyes and your eyes only. Okay? Do you understand? Don't move your head. All right. All right, just for good measure, I'm going to have you do the next 2 tests, okay? It's a walking test, and then it's a balancing test, okay? So for the walking test, what I want you to do is I want you to stand right about here, where I'm pointing. You face my car and look at my license plate. Do you see my license plate?
Yes, sir.
Can you imagine, okay, I want you to put an imaginary line between where you're standing and the license plate, okay? I want you to place your left foot on that imaginary line. I want you to place your right foot in front of your left foot, like this. There you go, perfect. Now put your arms at your side and maintain that position until I instruct you to do otherwise. You understand? Okay. So this test is going to consist of 9 heel-to-toe steps down that imaginary line with a turn, and then you're going to take 9 heel-to-toe steps back down that imaginary line, okay? It's going to look something like this. I'm going to demonstrate it for you, okay? 1, 2, 3. I'm only going to 3. You're going to go to 9. When you get to 9, you're going to leave this lead foot on the line. You're going to make a series of small steps around that lead foot. You're going to come back 9 heel-to-toe steps back down that line. 1, 2, 3, and so on until you get to 9. Okay? During this test, I want you to keep your eyes on your feet, to count out loud, to keep your arms at your side, and don't stop the test until I instruct you to do so. Do you understand? Okay, you may begin.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
All right, cool. You're done. Cool. All right, one more, just for good measure. This is going to be a balancing test, so during this test, I want you to keep your feet together, your arms at your side. While I give you the instructions, don't do anything until I instruct you to do so. Okay? You're going to lift either foot, right or left foot, 6 inches parallel to the ground, okay? And you're going to count out loud. It's going to look something like this, okay? 1001, 1002, 1003, 1004, 1005, and so on until I instruct you to stop, okay? You're going to count out just like I did, okay? So I want you to remember, keep your eyes on that foot, okay? Keep your arms at your side, count out loud, and don't stop until I instruct you to do so, okay? You understand? Cool. You may begin.
1001, 2000, 2001, 3001, 4001, 5001, 6001, 7001, 8001, 9001, 10001, 11001, 12001, 13001, 14001, 15001, 16001, 17001, 18001, 19,001, 20,001, 21,001, 22,001, 23,001, 24,001, 25,001.
All right, you good, man. All right, sit tight for a second. I'll be right back with you. I don't think you're drunk.
Yes, sir.
Hey, so I don't have DWI. But I asked him again, and he did admit that those Xanax pills aren't his.
Okay, where'd you get them?
I haven't asked him that yet.
So what are you wanting to do?
PCS PG3.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Are you sure there's Xanax?
Yeah, I actually, Walgreens got on the line. I had them on hold when I was with you, and I identified over the phone.
I wouldn't rely on that.
Okay.
I would take them there
Okay.
and have them identified, because if you're wrong, then we have a problem.
Gotcha.
Right?
Yeah. Okay.
So what do you? Go ahead.
There were also
What'd you pull him over for?
fail to maintain lane, and he was exhibiting some DWI behavior. He was like stopping in random parts of the roadway, accelerating, decelerating.
So you have no traffic violation on him.
Fail to maintain single lane.
You don't have that, because there has to be somebody that's beside him that's in danger. You can't. Doesn't work that way. So all you have is Xanax,
Yeah.
and you've asked him. Let me just make sure I've got this right. How much Xanax do you have? A pill?
Yeah, 10
Or
pills.
Like 10 of them.
10.
10 pills.
Yep. In a deal baggie.
What do you want to do?
We've got him ID'd.
You tell me what you want to do.
I think
This is your decision.
I think in this case it'd probably be best to just cut a warrant, because I don't have enough weed for a weed charge.
Do you have any weed?
I do.
Was it under an ounce?
Yeah, I think so. It's like a little bit in 2 little jars, and some like a rolled, like a blunt, and another.
Smells like marijuana. Is like marijuana, right?
Yep.
So what's the problem there?
I mean, I could do paraphernalia and go get the pills ID'd.
Want to do marijuana?
Marijuana.
You do marijuana? Why would you do paraphernalia?
I thought we were doing paraphernalia for under 1.
No.
Oh, okay.
No, there's no. We do marijuana. This is a whole different deal. You're looking at, I found a weed pipe in somebody's car. I let a paraphernalia ticket. You got a felony offense with the pills, right?
Yes.
State jail, right?
Yeah. Class
But
A.
you got marijuana. You got marijuana for sure, right?
Yes.
You know what marijuana looks like. Arrested for the marijuana.
Okay.
Then drive up to Walgreens, have him physically identify him,
Okay.
get his information, and then charge him with it.
Okay. All right. Cool.
Cool?
We'll do.
All right, sounds good.
All
Bye.
right, bye.
Obviously, it's going to be more in your favor, but you never know.
All right, Brandon. So you're gonna go for the weed, okay? So go back. That's not like a big amount, but it's enough, all right, dude. Do what?
Can I get somebody with my location?
So any usable amount, right,
Yeah.
is illegal. It's not just 2 ounces. All right. Telling me you're gonna sit on this side, okay? Have a seat back here for me. Gotta make sure it's on right. Sit tight.